Trey Palmer could make the Chiefs' offense vertical again. Hey Chiefs fan, if you don't want to miss any first-hand news from our team, subscribe to the channel now, because we're always on the lookout for the latest Chiefs news, and here you'll always be up to date on everything. If Kansas City wants more speed, this Nebraska prospect can provide it. When the Kansas City Chiefs traded wide receiver Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins a little over a year ago, the team lost much of its vertical passing game. In 2022, quarterback Patrick Mahomes posted his fewest passes for 20 passing yards in a season unaffected by injuries. Over the last 2 seasons, his average intended passing yards ranked 32nd and 28th in the league. First, opposing teams ran out against the deep pass, and then, Hill was traded. The Chiefs had to adjust on offense, regaining efficiency by focusing on more shots to the bottom lanes. But this offseason, Kansas City lost even more vertical pop on its offense when free agent wide receiver Mecole Hardman signed with the New York Jets. Although Hardman had a limited offensive role, he was still the team's most dynamic vertical threat. If the Chiefs are looking for a guy who can provide that kind of vertical speed, Nebraska wideout Trey Palmer might make sense. Here's what you need to know about him. Bottom. After graduating from high school, Palmer was a 4-star recruit from Louisiana, where he won the state's Class 100-meter dash and 200-meter dash, breaking the state record in the 200-meter dash in a time of 21.11 seconds. He committed to Louisiana State University, LSU, where he was used sparingly as a rotational receiver. Amid coaching changes, and a minor role, Palmer entered transfer portal in 2022, heading to the University of Nebraska. While there was also coaching turmoil at Lincoln during the 2022 season, Palmer still produced at a high level. He amassed 71 receptions for 1,043 yards and 9 touchdowns for the Cornhuskers. At the NFL Combine, Palmer averaged 6 feet and 192 pounds, which is a good size for a vertical threat. Although he only participated in the 40-yard dash, he ran an impressive 4.33 seconds, which ranked first among all 2023 receivers and in the 94th all-time percentile. His 1.51-second 10-yard split ranks in the 80th percentile. In short, the Palmer has vertical speed that no other receiver in this class can match. That's the first thing that stands out about Palmer's film, its speed. Palmer doesn't even look like he needs to run a lot to reach top speed. He can run over a defender in a hurry. Teams typically felt the need to cloud him, maintain a safety on top to prevent Palmer from beating them down the field. But even when he's covered twice, Palmer has enough speed to get to the top. This makes room for other receivers to open up as well. But not only that. Palmer is also good as a vertical route runner. He is a fluid athlete with a good sense of timing and rhythm, which helps him set field routes. In Nebraska, he ran deep and bent routes. This requires the ability to find open space by recognizing leverage, which Palmer does well. Although Nebraska did not send Palmer on many underground routes, he did show the ability to run dig routes through the middle of the field. He still needs development in his lane running, but he has enough fluid in his hips to expand his overall lane tree. So Chiefs fan, in his opinion, is Trey Palmer a good striker or not? What is his opinion? Put it in the comments, because it's very important to our team. Stay tuned as I update you anytime with the latest KS Chiefs news.